MOUZ. It's been a long time since these cores have played against one another, and of course we'll get into more of that later, because we have a B execute to start us off. Xerxian gets his one. Donk removed already. It's back into that 4 versus 4 already. Smokes are up left and right, means a plant is available here for Spirit, and the spams coming through these smokes is causing a little bit of trouble for MOUZ, looking to try and play up close. Torji waits for that smoke to fade. Magix will drop to Torji. Frost needs to get one back in return, but not going to happen. Yimpact rips his head off. And now it's down to Chopper and Zontix. Zontix finds a ridiculous one through the corner of the smoke, and Chopper finds Shuri too. Chopper trying to do more, but Frozen removes him. It's now Frozen and Torji, and only Zontix left. Zontix trying to play with it. There's no kit on this bomb. Zontix needs to get his headshot. He does. He's rushing down Frozen. He's wasted enough time. Zontix wins.
In that situation, and Zontix is all about buying time. Really nice pistol, and actually a really good opener to this series, even to the very end. Frozen finds the final kill, and unfortunately, Team Spirit a second here.
Yeah, that's the decision that you prefer, of course, to save up the rifles in the third. It's going to be a big mid stack, and that's a bit scary for Donk. He will find himself his first 2 kills of the game, 2 ecos as well. But I mentioned Zontix, of course, how Zontix does kind of fly under the radar, how good Donk is. And Zontix
Tested here. We know he's someone who can stand up to the medal. How will he do? Shuhei bails him out. Magix will fall. Donk gets dropped by Shuhei. A double for the IGL, leaving Team Spirit scratching their heads. They're falling one by one like dominoes. Bomb dropped. Team Spirit left down to 2. Their bonus buy not amounting to all too much right now.
Yeah, and talking about it being a bonus buy, Chopper didn't even buy anything in this round. I think he's stuck with a Tech 9, and that may be all he'll need. He removes Shuri, and there is a gun to possibly be nabbed, but I reckon that's going to be held pretty comfortably, as you can see, by Frozen and Xerxian. Zontix trying to pick up the bomb, and while he does that, he manages to remove Frozen as well. That means he can fall away with that bomb. And Yimpact obviously is worried about the possibility of them going toward mid now, as they've recovered the C4. He's got the perfect position. They try and make their way into a donut. Perfect timing on the peak. Nice double spray down.
It is, well, one of the few players of HP still left, and Magix then gets chunked down. First for Xerxian. Looks for more with low HP round the corner. Very good opportunity for him to line up a few corpses. Shuhei will deliver one of his own as Donk to fall, and Chopper, the IZL, not able to pull off anything. So, MOUZ tied this game 2 rounds apiece. And more or less immediately, when it's come towards the full buys, only been one team competing so far.
Indeed. 2-all courtesy of both the all-important buy rounds. There's the tap from Zontix, which was probably pretty awkward to hit with his teammate trying to fall back directly in front of him. Donk with the AWP. That is something we very rarely see as a collector's item.
From the Team Spirit, they're just hoping for some sort of overextension like that. Xerxian, maybe the first magical trade onto a Shuhei. There is an upgrade available for Xerxian. He's looking for the rifle there. There it is. Grades on the MP9. Zontix clears Yimfat. Nice idea to go aggro through main, but he is discovered. That'll get the numbers back in favor of Spirit for the levels once again. This one going back and forth, but Zontix is low, and a pistol could be enough. Torzi opting to still wheel.
Hello.
The nades bounces off the wall. The bomb will go down.
Yeah, that could have been possible there for Torji to get an important kill back in response. But as it is now, they know they have to clear out Zontix. He can still be a problem in this round. Xerxian worried about a possibility of a mid flank, but there goes Zontix, and that is a lovely flick down from Torji. It's all going to be Art Frost, and it's not the AWP, it's the AK for him. Peeks him towards CT, but Xerxian is quick with it on this. But timing might not work out for them. Frozen's in a great position. How many does he get? He gets 1. And that's a chance to stay alive as well and waste more rotations. This is just textbook stuff from Frozen at the moment. Not giving up his life, making sure that Spirit have to go into the site elsewhere and deal with other players. Xerxian, though, a bit of a slow peek in toward Cave. That gives Magix a chance, and a chance he will take. Frozen finds another, though. In the meantime, that's a big kill, though. Zontix finds Jimmy, and now Shuri needs to step up. Only can get 1. It's all down to Frozen, and he was low from his earlier duels. Art Frost in the corner, spotted, needs a quick swing, spots the gun barrel on the angle, but Art Frost swings first. And again, yeah, I mean, he could have bought a MAC-10, as you can see, but no problem. We're just going to be rushing straight into B here. I'll get back to my point in a minute. This is going to be very speedy. Xerxian under pressure, but again, he's got Shuri to help, and Shuri gets himself 2 with Xerxian's help. Just like that. That was a dangerous one for MOUZ, but they've just completely cancelled it, and in comes
He's surely going to get time on the flank. They're flooding in towards the side. Chopper to lead in the charge, and he'll find yet another entry. A site open, and now they're looking vulnerable.
Yeah, that's a great entry from Chopper. Super impactful. Frozen's here pretty quick, though. And Xertion's providing some sort of fake and some sort of distraction in mid. Frozen gets his one, but it's only one. It's now Torji to have to step up. 2v2. In comes Xertion. Leaps his way in incredibly aggressively. And so does Torji. He's removed Art Frost. It's now all down to Chopper, and Torji has a defuse kit. He can play the mind games on this one. He's looking for the jump. He's trying to hold it. And that is a sick flick down from Torji. And a 7-5 round and half for MOUZ.
Oh my, Torzi. That's beautiful. I think Torzi was initially set up in the position that someone was going to get, you know when you jump on the corner, that's what he was looking towards. That flick is brilliant. Especially right now in CS2, there's all this conversation about orbs and how some people are finding them quite uncomfortable. Torzi doesn't seem to be one of those. Really nice shot. Great double entry coming through from Chopper, but unfortunately, could not convert.
Going into this mincer, this is going to be rough. Chopper gets taken down, but in they come. In come the dualies. 1 and 2 and 3 for Zontix. We saw it coming a mile off, and that forces MOUZ to go looking elsewhere.
And Zontix going to continue to push his way forward. Torzi spotted, but Torzi does drop one before he's traded. Now, all down to one man. Xertion is someone who could pull off these sort of rounds, but he has no information to go off. Where is the remaining two? Can he collect the bomb in time? Jumping in the corner. Looking the first time. Magic to swing. Donquill as well with the dualies. And fine.
He's gone to dualies and kept them. Magic defending against the pistols. He'd be right to do so, of course. Keep those dualies. I'll not even get one kill. They eventually do on the back of Torji once again. But he's only last alive with this P250. One more kill would be nice, but probably not going to happen. Oh, I tell a lie. This is a lot of damage from Torji. There's a low HP Magic still fighting him. What on earth is going on? This would be one of the clutches of CS2 so far. If he somehow is able to pull it off on 13 HP, he's done way too much damage. And now Spirit are going to try and take point. With the bomb on the ground, they know they can go looking. Torji still has to be here. Zontix not checking the cubby at the moment, but surely he'd be able to react in time. It's just the one bullet needed. There it is, and finally. But all of MOUZ, the main grouping, is about to come his way. Shui takes point first, but you never get more than one there. Good trade from Jimmy, and now Frozen. He can be just an annoying lurk in this situation. Flash in, donk, on an off angle, but Torji checks it properly. And now the only problem for MOUZ is there is no smoke left to block off Donut. Magix looks for it, but Torji just finds another one. Rifle or AWP, he's hitting everything so far. Good recovery from Art Frost, but with 20 seconds, there is now time to get this bomb down. And there goes Chopper.
On the way out here, Yimfat's making some noise and going for a swing. Art Frost's just going to tuck his head. Both players.
The dots do feel pretty tasty, and I'll tell you what's going to be tasty. This rush from MOUZ is going to catch Spirit completely off guard by the looks of it. Xertion. Oh, no! With a no-scope wallbang on the scout. What have I just witnessed? Alrighty then. I pause for a second, and then Art Frost says, "Hello, Sailor." Zontix close up with the MP9. Xertion needs to find a kill in response here. They know he's here. Xertion now goes charging through, but Zontix is too quick with it. It's now suddenly all down to Torji. He finds one, but of course the bomb isn't planted, so he has to go looking for these kills. Art Frost is in the open. Torji tries to hop away. He does, goes for the peek, misses it. And now he's under a lot of pressure to try and get off toward the opposite bomb site. He does have the bomb on his back, which means he can escape and try and get into an after-plant position. But he's waiting around. He's trying to fake it out. But a big miss. He's got one bullet. It has to be the clock for Torji, and he can't get away. It's Dog to win the 1v1. But what was that from Art Frost?
I have to see that again. Did he collat as well? Just to add insult to injury. That was ridiculous. I have to see
Here we
this.
go.
I have to. Did he line them up?
Oh,
He did.
shut up.
That is double digits.
Oh, here we go as well. Just straight fast in toward A, and Art Frost and Zontix are standing tall. Art Frost gets another. We know he's flicky with it, and he's got the donk support. And once again, it's down to Torji. Bro is 20 and 8 in this game. He's got another chance, the possibility of a clutch here. Chopper can't give up this kill for free. He's trying to play with his food, but he needs to be wary. He needs to waste the clock. Goes for a big swing, and now the damage is critical. One bullet either which way, even in the little toe, would be enough to remove Torji from this round. And of course, this time, he does not have the bomb.
Mentioned, not only they're finding a 9th, they more or less get gifted a 10th alongside it, just due to the fact that MOUZ do have no money to work with. An AWP saved, yes, but it's tough when it's probably going to have very little around it.
This is what's so stylish about Artfrost, right? Like these sort of we'll be able to do here is just some spray through this smoke, because MOUZ are going to have this bomb site in probably a 5v5 after plant. There's a boost, of course, for Donk. I actually didn't see that on the map because, of course, they're on top of each other. They look for something, and there's a kill for Zontix. Oh, a spray through the smoke finds Torji. That was not calculated. That was just lucky. And now it's Yimpat and Xertion, but Xertion's on this flank. Magic's big kill. It's now Xertion, but of course they know exactly where he's coming from. Bomb is planted though, which does give Xertion a chance, but Magis! Oh, what a swing! There's the Pika's advantage for you. Spirit won a huge one. 10 all turns into 11-10. Oh, they're going to go for a push toward Torji here. 3 players in position, and there's the big crouch swing. Torji under pressure, has to fall back behind the smoke. He's got frozen support. Oh no, he's whiffed it. That could be a big kill for Donk. They get a 5v4 from this. And with a minute to go, while MOUZ are still comfortable in these sort of defaults, they know that Spirit are swarming. Shui close, can't afford to die to this 5-7. Spots it, does die to it. Yimpat, of course, is there to take it, but he knows that Donk is close and that Molotov's going to spread, surely. There tries to be a bailout there from Magix, but this Molotov is not spreading. Donk is immune. Maybe he is the CS2 Jesus. What on earth is going on? He gets another kill from it and more damage to Xertion. 3 versus 2, 30 seconds. There's Torji, though. At 2 versus 2. Can they take this one in regulation? They're off toward A, but Artfrost is already on the trek. He won't be in time to stop the plant, though. So this is going to be tough. It might have to be all Magix. Artfrost pushing forward. In comes a flash. Very blind and stuck on the wall. Torji looking for him. Creeping forward. Artfrost on the angle. Tagged up. No scope through the box. And he's looking for the final kill as well. Xertion is low HP. It's all down to Magix. Surely he can get this kill. And of course he does. We're going to overtime. What another banger around between these two.
These two sides inseparable, and Artfrost with one of the most important kills. And again, it comes off the back of a no-scope wallbang. Luck of the gods upon his side for the young Orpa as he is making a statement. And it's the two youngsters who maybe get overshadowed on the Team Spirit side who are stepping up the most. Zontix at 24 kills and Artfrost on 20. What a magical performance from them. Donk, how the Molotov does not tag him, I have no idea. So well played. Another sumptuous shot there, man. Again, pure luck, but sometimes that
is in overtime. Zontix on this off angle, waiting for Shui to creep forward. It's a slow peek, and that gives Zontix a freebie, and he finds the impact too. Are MOUZ a bit flustered right now? They might be.
Seems like Till is playing a factor here. Xertion and Torzi. All that's left is magic in the hands of these two, but unfortunately, not in this round. Donk gonna find a freebie in towards mid. Torzi double scoped in elsewhere, and Artfrost will see it off.
Thus far, by far. Loving this. Chopper goes for a big boy swing, and there goes Torji. That's going to be completely unexpected. They're just taking the initiative right now. Donk gets another one, and Chopper's got 3 in the meantime. What? It's the Impact last alive.
What is happening? Really fluffed their lines at Yimfat. Unfortunately, nothing really. Young Finn can do it. Donk will delete him. And back-to-back flawless.
In Red Room. Don't tell me we're going toward Red Room. Surely we're going toward Donut. Yes, we are. But the rotation is pretty decent. Problem is, look where Xertion is. He's already in CT and catches Magix off. It's now Donk 1v4 it would be. Big swing. There goes Frozen, but now only 18 HP to spare. Torji has the line, but that's what you do when you hold angles. You get pre-fired. That's the Pika's advantage, and that's going to force Torji into the open.
No.
It's Donk versus Xertion. Surely not. Creeping forward, now 3 HP to spare as more shrapnel comes firing through. Xertion knows he must be 1 bullet from death at this point. But of course, Donk has this defuse kit. Can he play the mind games? Can he play the fake? It's planted pretty open, which makes it very hard. But now he's put Zertian down to 4 HP. It's 3 versus 4. Donk, he's managed to do it. He's got enough time, has he? It's going to be so close. He's done it. And Team Spirit, hard they've had to fight for it. Torji has to flick down, misses. He's now under pressure. There's going to be utility coming his way thick and fast. He's got support from Yimpat. Torji, what can he do? More flashes, making it so hard for Yimpat. Torji needs to step up, but it's not to be. And Spirit are getting ever closer. Zertian, is he going to be checked? No, he's not. That puts the bomb on the ground, and a bit of panic perhaps with 14 seconds to go. This is a bit scary for Spirit. Can they organize it? They're struggling right now. Frozen gets one back in response. Zertian still dancing around. 4 seconds, they're going to have to fight now. The bomb can't be planted. It's not going to happen. And MOUZ going to win the round via timeout, despite Chopper trying his best. That was just panic from Spirit. At bay, Torji, unfortunately, he's been good in this game, but he's gone down again, and Frozen could have some freebies, though. Hang on a second. Perfect lineup. Cool, calm. Frozen with Donk and Chopper on the ground. Zertian finds Magix. It's flipped on a switch. Zontix and Artfrost 2v4. Surely they can't recover this one. Yimpat just stands in the fire. He doesn't give a damn. There goes Zontix, and now Artfrost is 1 versus 4, and I do not think this one is happening. A smoke up, but he's about to be swarmed.
Yeah, that's really up play from Yimpat as well. Ice cold in the red hot flames. That's what it's all about. Just making sure they don't get that space on towards the side. If Yimpat have fallen back and given them room to work with, a bomb plant, a post plant, we've already seen what these guys can do in the clutch. But not to be. Artfrost is all that's left, and he's not given the luxury of life
on his plate. But Spirit are going into where a lot of the MOUZ players reside. Frozen, this is wild. This is very wild. And Donk will punish him. 5v3, but the health isn't great. In comes Zertian again. If Artfrost gets up the line held, he can do work, but Zertian's looking good with it. But Chopper, that is a huge headshot. Spirit, 30 seconds. Presence is known, but Magix can't see Yimpat over the flames. Donk, though, he could have the end of this game in the palm of his hands. There goes Torji, and it's Yimpat 1v2. The bomb's off toward A. Zontix is holding the line. Damage done, and it's Zontix to close it out. What a battle from Spirit. The button, and I did. And I'll be sure to do that again later if we get some more matches. We shall see. Donk already. He is pretty sick on pistol rounds as well. And Magix already joining up. That's 2 from the jail position. Unchecked by MOUZ. Already they're firing off beautifully. And that 3rd from Magix is disgusting. What a start.
Read like a book. And speaking of, it was textbook from Spirit. Great little stack, great little crossfire, no gaps in the armor at all, and everybody hitting their shots. It is not bad at all. Not a single casualty over towards Team Spirit. That is what it's all about. Sumptuous work. And Magix, who honestly had quite a slow game across the board in towards Ancient, kicks on his campaign on Mirage like that. It's what you want to see. Team Spirit really good. Actually 3 for 3 in pistols right now. This is the thing. That game was so close earlier, but Team Spirit won all the pistols. Artfrost can only find 1 with the MP9. USPS delivering. Donk coming in with the M4. No bomb plant, no chance. And Chopper, no buy, does not care. Really nicely done there for Spirit. Only the 1 casualty. Not the end of the world.
It is not. No worries. Frost with the MP9, farming up that cash. At least managed to get 1 for the future AWP, of course. There's that denial of that bomb plant. MOUZ have their buy in action straight away, and the utility plus is very good. But even though Torji is AWP-less, I wouldn't be too worried because he was pretty good on the rifle in that previous map as well. Had some impactful moments, but did make some mistakes. And Artfrost perhaps learning up some utility. Absolutely blindsided by Zertian. And then Zontix trying to come and help out. Gets caught off as well. MOUZ, again, making sure they're not left behind early game.
They're back in the initial couple of frags as well. Team Spirit left questioning. Magix tries to fall away through Hellhole, fails to do so, and then doubling back gets a kill. A bit of luck at the gods there. Donk, backside AWP. We said it was a rarity when we saw him pick it up earlier. He's going to try and keep it alive for Artfrost, but he might be tested in doing so. Team Spirit have gone for the right call here. Double stack towards B. That's where they're going to man the site most of. And Magic's going to reclaim a little bit of space in towards short. It's actually the right way to play this. Considering the hair steps, but Shuei so damn aware. Donk, pretty damn crisp, but Yimfat will fall. But I don't think he's long lived for the world. As Frozen has his number down, he goes. Chopper can't deliver. Couple of kills to Team Spirit, but MOUZ find their first notch.
And important to grab that up for free as well. Head over toward Torji, now to purchase it yourself. Let's have a look at this from Xertion. Okay, well. Yeah, there's not much Art Frost can do about that one. Unlucky bait. Donk tried his best with the AWP.
Commitment over towards the A site. If you were a normal player, but they're flooding out through B. QA will die. So, will Xertion and Yimfa, and actually, the bait and switch becoming a little costly.
Yeah, it is. Zontic's getting another 2. This after plant's going to be rough, and Zontix again just finds another, and Frozen almost caught in the open too. Ridiculous. Yes, a tap away at so many players here, and almost finds the second. If he did, he could have possibly repositioned and had a bit more time to work with, but couldn't connect. And Spirit hit straight back with what was a bit of a rough buy. Now it's they who get the AWP back for free as well.
So, not bad. Not bad at all. I actually really like the call from MOUZ there. They just couldn't hit the shots. It's all about winning out the 50s there. And I think Zontix gets a little bit too gets too much free real estate, essentially. Should most definitely be traded. The second Shuhei falls, especially on a swing, right? Never should stay alive. Just fluffing the lines. Really well played, man. Zontix, we kind of said he was the shining light in map number 1 over towards the Team Spirit roster, and it seems like he wants to kickstart that exact same narrative here in map number 2. We did say that MOUZ, while this is a comfort pick for them, not exactly uncomfortable for Team Spirit, and they're showing exactly why. Look at the level of aggression. Torsi flying deep in towards mid. Smoke as well, just keeping Art Frost at bay.
Yeah, he was caught in the open. Xertion needs this one and gets it. Donk was in the midst of checking the underpass, but Xertion's a nice line next to that smoke. But Zontix's kill toward Torji is impactful. 4v4, Molotov. Ooh, I don't think that's going to do any damage for now. Should be fine, but Xertion is still working his way through, and it catches Chopper off guard. And look where Yimpat is. Zontix went for some re-aggression, just catches him off guard as well. Good answer back from Magix. Keeps them guessing, but Xertion has got the flank on B now. If he can find Magix, this is maybe a kill that isn't necessarily one that they need to take. Because they are going toward A, and Art Frost is very stuck under Balk here. They're kind of split MOUZ, and I don't really feel like there's a need for that. Does Art Frost have any idea how close they currently are? Stuck in such an awkward position for that AWP, but they're not guessing it, of course. As of yet, they know it's probably Art Frost, but they do check it, and there we go. Nice. Heads up check from Shuey. Well played. And that should secure it.
Bomb goes down. I don't think Magic has a chance in the 1v3. Oh, most definitely doesn't. Xertion will see him off. So, MOUZ stay alive. There was that kind of inkling in the back of your mind where you're thinking they can actually let this slip quite a bit. Yeah. You know, it's a map in which at the tail end of the CSGO, Mirage was the 3rd most CT-sided map in the pool statistically. As it heading towards CS2, there was question marks about whether it would swing maybe the other way with the kind of the mechanics and the swing meta that we find ourselves within. But MOUZ is very kind of aggressive, flicky nature, and that the scout feels like it emulates his playstyle entirely.
It's weird, isn't it? It really does feel that way. Already, though, duels going down in round 7. Orgy removes the Art Frost threat this time. The buy for Spirit is a little bit rough. Famas MP9, a good re-aggression molly means that Torji has to do more work, but in comes Chopper again. You can see everyone falling down one by one on the MOUZ side. Give Spirit another man advantage. And yeah, I mean, that Art Frost kill toward Palace with the scout in that previous round, that's for me the most impressive of the bunch. The way he tagged up Torji was cool, but so quick on it, and Zontix just takes the initiative again. Goes looking for the info first. Frozen not expecting it. And Torji probably has to get out of there with only $200 in his personal bank account.
Man, donk this, donk that. This has been the Zontix show. Across this series, continuing to look immaculate. Finished off map number 1 with a very impressive 1.45 rating. 29 and 23. He got under his...
We ain't, mate. We ain't, unfortunately. Magic's on the defense toward B. Pistols and a Mac 10 coming his way, but that's a lovely hold. Adjust the spray down to deal with the impact, who was close range as well. Bit of a whiffy one on down toward Frozen. He's helped out by Donk, but there is Donk with that AWP. Gets the final 2. And Team Spirit win the round. Win the 4 spy of MOUZ, which puts now MOUZ down to a full eco. So a chance for a little bit of gapping to be done for Spirit.
Oh, it's great from Zertian. Nice stuff. This is a very interesting position to be in for MOUZ as well. I think when we find ourselves now, I wouldn't mind seeing a pause on the MOUZ. They do it. Good round nonetheless. Very good mid-take coming through from MOUZ as well. It's kind of a two-pronged attack with Zertian and Shuhei through that mid and underpass, and it really worked out well. But essentially, that all comes down to Zertian hearing all of the information. Spirit went loud and proud and towards me.
So far. First map. Super impactful on so many rounds. He's 10-4 to start this one. Okay. Shuri, you just got donked, mate. Unlucky. Happens to the best of us.
6-4 right now, and it could be made 7. We said if they find that 7 for Team Spirit, that would be such a luxury. Oh, and Zertian spotted as well. Betrayed by the smoke. Unfortunate, the gun barrel just poking out, and now Yimfag gonna reclaim that space. I feel like Zontix is aware. You continue to check it. Did he spot the gun barrel? He might actually have. Frozen. Out towards A. Zontix gonna find yet another. Donk's gonna deliver one of his own as well. That is a brilliant round. Torzi does get a nice flick, but he's immediately traded. And that'll be that. So now Team Spirit guarantee a lead. And like we mentioned earlier, for them being 3 for 3 in pistols, and realistically expecting to go 4 for 4, they're in a really good position, man. It's actually quite scary times for MOUZ now. Really do. Been coming out, chopper to fall. Torzi, nice opener. Good with the AWP, great with a rifle. He's got space to work over. Tetris with Torzi goes for 2. Zertian like one of his own. Zertian will then be traded. Does not matter. They got space towards A.
Zontix gets the still back in response. Oh, and he's normally gone and found another toward the impact as well. Hang on a moment. Last one of the half. Obviously, Zontix and Artfrost are going for this one. But eventually, Shuri gets a bit of revenge. And Artfrost realizes, oh, shoot.
No point saving.
There's no point saving. It ain't CSGO. It is CS2. And this is the last round of the half. He's been caught off guard. 20 HP to spare. Shuri gets a free headshot. And MOUZ do get that 5.
It's Frozen in that 1v1. So Artfrost's going to try and open things up. Going pretty loud here. Frozen going to try and meet him, but he overextends.
Yeah, and to be fair to Frozen, that was his only choice. Is of course, ramp has been completely overtaken, so he had to go for a frag somewhere. But Zertian, yeah, there goes Zontix and there goes Donk. Emerges from the stairs, stops that bomb plot, and Magix cannot finish him off. This makes this clutch incredibly difficult, but at least he finds that one in response. Smoke, of course, from Shui. He did buy that kit smoke combination, so it keeps Magix stuck in jungle on 18 HP. The pistol round, though, of course, so you always feel like you have a shot. No matter what your health is, you can hit those instant taps. Fury and Torji both actually gravitating a little bit further away to have a more of a headshot angle look at the bomb on triple. Yeah, this is going to be very hard for Magix to isolate. I really like this setup from MOUZ. Whichever way they go. Yeah, exactly. Like, if he drops down from window as well, it'll be heard, of course.
I don't think he's going to be given the luxury here. Of course, he's making noise, but surely can be more or less immediately traded here. Magix, this would need to be a masterclass. Tap on towards the shoulder. Now they can double stack it as well. He's looking for that second. No way! What is that from Magix? How? We said he had no chance. The percentages were low. And somehow, some way, they find another. MOUZ, what is going wrong? 0 for 4 in pistols. Oh, and Magix with 18 points of HP.
Yeah,
I feel Frozen.
Same, mate. Frozen's been very, very quiet in this game. Only 6 and 12 for him. Flashing towards CT. Great timing on that. Zertian gets one, but now Donk is very exposed. But he just kills everyone, doesn't he? Oh. And there's another one. Oh, my goodness. And a grin to boot. Deservedly so. Everything is coming up Team Spirit.
It's such a simple round as well, fundamentally, from Team Spirit. That's the sort of round that kind of, like we said, you get in your face pokes. Very little util using that one. They know the firepower to work with. This gets really janky They're a known quantity here. They have to win out their 50s. Chopper will get the first. Yimpa trying to find fights, and he should have got a second there. But Fluffs is lined and Frozen caught napping. Traded out. Left down to a 2 versus 3. Chopper tucked his head. He's a known quantity, but he doesn't have to move. This now feels rough, and the timing could not have been worse. That is rough. Shuhei finding Zontic. Xerxin finding Chopper. There's life still left in this game. He has to go for a plant. And Shuhei just rubs salt in the wound. MOUZ stay alive. But that round is won by Shuhei. He goes aggro in towards B-apps, sees no one's towards under, no one's in towards deep B-apps, and can hear all the information in mid. He knows they can gamble stack towards A. Really well played, and of course he closes it in 2.
Exactly, yeah. That was just well played by Shuhei. Rough battle to begin with, and Zontic's increasing his tally to 24-7 now, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Xerxin eventually finds that kill, and Shuhei says, "Donk, you're going to get dinked," and hits both. And I'd be confused as well. And only 11-16 in this game. Been rough for him. And goes for Yimpat and Frozen. It's really been tough overall, and now this standoff. Oh my goodness. Xerxin gets boosted up. That nade might indicate they know where he is. And there we go. Donk gets another. It's a whiffy one from Yimpat. He may have taken down Donk. But Zontix gets that immediate trade. 3v2, another opportunity. And this time, it could be it. Frozen, 1v3. Nade, smoke, kit. But in comes Zontix. And he ends the game 26-7. I said keep an eye on Zontix. And don't let him fly under the radar.